Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Aina Mardliyyah. My student ID number is 2404-2020-0025. My study program is Statistik and Data Science. Today, I will discuss a topic that is very relevant to our experiences as college students. Specifically the phenomenon of stress and coping mechanism. But before that, what is the definition of stress? Stress, according to the World Health Organization, is a state of worry or mental tension caused by a difficult situation. It is a natural human response to pressure. But when experienced over a long period and not well managed, stress can contribute to the development of serious health problems, including mental disorders and physical illness. This phenomenon is prevalent among college students, considering that they are in a transitional phase towards adulthood. This phase brings significant stress due to increased responsibilities, independence, and academic challenge. Furthermore, college student stress is frequently correlated with heavy workloads with time constraint and pressure to succeed. Therefore, I conducted a survey and research aimed at exploring the main sources of stress experienced by statistic and data science students, as well as the diverse coping mechanisms they use to respond to it. My research question is, what are the main factors causing stress among statistics and data science students, and what are the most common coping strategies used? This study involved the collection of data from 47 students of statistics and data science. Among the participants, 27 were female and 20 were male. The data collected using a Google Form-based questionnaire distributed online and focused specifically on stress management and contributing stress factors, providing insight into their mental health and behavioral patterns. In this analysis, I focus on two groups of variables. Variable X is a stress-causing factor and variable Y is a coping mechanism strategies. The types of analysis used are descriptive analysis in the form of frequency distribution and percentage of each stress-causing factor, distribution of coping mechanism, with a simple comparison based on gender to see the differences in stress and coping patterns between male and female students. I use a pie chart as a data visualization to facilitate comprehension of the relative proportions of each category of stressor and coping strategies. The pie chart reveals that academic pressure is overwhelmingly the most significant stressor, and then followed by financial problems, 17%, and social relationships, 11%, workload contributes 8%, health concern and family issues each contribute 4%, and only 2% of respondents identify procrastination as a stressor. This pie chart illustrates various coping mechanisms. The dominant response involves participation in hobbies or leisure activities selected by 27% 7% of participants, and following closely is using social media or gaming, 23%. Additionally, 21% of respondents rely on talking to family or friends, indicating a social support approach. Then, eating savory or sweet food is another frequent method, selected by 13% of respondents, while fewer respondents opt for mindfulness or meditation, 8%. Active in organization, exercising, smoking cigarette, and professional counseling or therapy are also low, at 2% each. The statistics reveal that statistic and data science students largely opt for passive coping mechanism or emotion focused. The statistical findings present a clear narrative about the causes of stress experienced by statistic and data science students where academic stress dominates the landscape. This can be triggered by exams, assignment, and high expectation of grades or GPA, followed by financial problems, social problems, and other. The most commonly chosen coping strategies highlight solitary and digital activities as a form of relaxation. However, these activities only provide short-term stress relief, not providing effective long-term solution. Meanwhile, 21 of respondents choose to talk to family or friends. This supports previous research which highlights that social support contributes to mental well-being by reducing perceived stress. Only a few respondents choose mindfulness or meditation. Even though meditation and cognitive behavioral therapies have proven effective in reducing stress, depression, and anxiety levels among college students. Low reliance on exercise and professional help may reflect a lack of access to support service or due to stigma and lack of awareness. Mental health is very important and cannot be ignored because it has been proven to have a significant correlation with academic performance. This finding can be a suggestion for Semarang State University to facilitate its students because, according to Reker, Clancy, and Pitts, stress management programs for college students have a large effect in improving anxiety and depression. The survey results offer critical insights into the psychological well-being of statistic and data science students. Most people prefer passive coping mechanism or emotional focused, such as doing hobbies, playing social media or games, eating savory and sweet food, or smoking to manage it, which may just be a distraction from stress rather than solving the root of the problem. The underuse of professional health resources raises important questions about the accessibility of psychologists and awareness of good stress management. Overall, this data underscore the importance of using statistical methods to understand complex human behavior to help inform policy decision, student support system, and educational intervention aimed at improving mental health outcomes. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.